So the Republican Party flipped the star on their logo in 2000 from the normal American star to the upside-down star, the classic symbol of Satanism. What's up with that? Leave your comments and be sure to subscribe to our channel. Mick in Santa Cruz, California. Hey, Mick, what's on your mind today?
Oh, thank you, Tom, for taking my call. I'd like to brainstorm some with you. It's not a rant or a rave, it's a brainstorm.
Okay.
I want to suggest, first off, in the interest of Carl Jung, that the Democratic and Republican Party change their symbols from the donkey and an elephant to what Cory Booker has brought up, and I had thought of before Cory, and that is that we rename the parties. One, the Party of Light, which is the mantra for that party would be, if you don't want it done to you, don't do it to others.
Right.
And the Party of Darkness, which we already know is motivated by greed and money. So it would seem that most parties would, in fact, I just listened to your library thing about rules, and I think the golden rule is one of those rules that nobody would object to on either side.
You would think. So, Mick, you're suggesting that the Democratic Party should consider itself the party of light and that we should all consider the Republican Party the party of darkness. You know, in 2000, when George W. Bush took over the Republican Party after he got the nomination as he was running for president, the official GOP logo was altered, was changed, so that the stars went from the traditional American flag five-pointed star, with the top, that is sort of like Da Vinci's man. You know, there's the top point is the head, the two side points of the star are the outstretched arms, the two bottom points of the star are the two outspread legs. You're familiar with what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
And they flipped that upside down so that it became the symbol, the satanic symbol, the historic, classic satanic symbol of the goat, where the two things at the top are the horns of the goat, the two things on the side are the ears of the goat head, and the thing at the bottom now, the star on the Republican logo, is now sitting on a single point, and that's the chinny chin chin of the goat, right? And so in 2000, the Republican Party adopted the satanic star literally as its logo. There are 3 of them on their logo. They're printed all over the place. You can see it on their website everywhere. And I have been asking Republicans for years, why did you put satanic symbology on your logo in 2000? And I haven't gotten an answer. Maybe you have come across it, Mick, that back in 2000, the Republicans decided that they were the party of darkness.
Well, and then they self-named themselves.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
I'm really thinking that most of what I hear in the rants and raves are the injustices being done to one another. And to me, if they could focus on something that is simple for everyone to comprehend, then we could move forward and get past the bickering. Yeah,
I'm with you. The only problem that I would say with light and darkness is also the subtle and in many cases unconscious racial overtones to that.